What's going on, hip hop fans? Welcome to another edition of Hip Hop Head. My name is Julian Williams. I'm doing a review for Nelly's new album, Nelly 5.0. Album comes out November the 12th. I'm in stores, but overall, I'm going to do a review on this album. First off, I'm going to say that I give this album 3 out of 5 stars. This album seems to have kind of a pop approach to it, and it is what it is, but Nelly's kind of gone back to his old formula of just making party records. Or pretty much it's just a normal Nelly format of it all. But if you're a fan of the old school type Nelly hip hop, like what he did on Country Grammar, I take it back, not Country Grammar, but on the Sweat and the Suit album. If you're a fan of those records, then you'll be a big fan of this record. I think that this is the record for you. But if you're looking for simple lyricism and good beats and stuff like that, stuff from the golden era, then this is just not the album for you. But anyway, new Nelly record, I'll give out 3 out of 5 stars, or 3 out of 5 mics, because it's just a simple party record. It's not necessarily a big record to that if you're looking for the Rakim or KRS-One type style to it, then it's just not your type of record. It's just a party and it's a pop record. So anyway, I'm going to get into the record. I'm number one, record that he's basically already had on the Nellyville and Training Day soundtrack back in 2001. I Am Number One by the Birdman. It's an okay record. Good opening for it. Good energy coming from Nelly on this record. Long Gone. It's an okay record, but one problem I do have with Long Gone is the fact that Plies is on the record. I think a lot of rappers need to learn by now that having Plies on your record doesn't really mean anything. Plies doesn't bring anything to Long Gone, which features Chris Brown, which is another, which is something else on the record. Plies, brings nothing to this record, brings nothing to guest appearances. Plies just simply, I guess Plies, it was better off with being a track without Plies. So anyway, that's an okay track. She's So Fly, pretty much my favorite track on this record. Features T.I. T.I. did a really good job on this record, in my opinion. I think the T.I. did a really good job on this record. Very fast, slow, very catchy song. I do like the collaboration between T.I. and Nelly. I like Get Loose. I like Pretty Toes. I just like these records between both of them. But between T.I. and Nelly, I just like their collaboration records. Even Show It To Me on T.I. vs. C.I.P. I'm just a big fan of the records. The records don't really revolve around lyrics, and they're around partying and women. But I do enjoy these tracks. Also, Just a Dream, pretty much a top 5 Billboard single, and we all know about the song. Pretty good comeback for Nelly, because he hadn't had a big top 5 single in a matter of years. In probably about 5-6 years, he's not had a top 5 single since Grills. So pretty good single. Making Movies. Yeah, Making Movies is a weird song to listen to. In my eyes, I just found it to be a very weird song to listen to. It's just like, if you listen to the words, it's a catchy song, but it's just a weird song to listen to if you're a guy. I think it's kind of a song for women. Move That Body, Akon, T-Pain. Not much of a fan of this song. I'm not a fan of T-Pain. I'm not a fan of Akon. I'm not a fan of their features, so I'll put my personal bias in it, and I'll say I'm just not a fan of this song. 1,000 Stacks and Gone are okay tracks, featuring Kelly Rowland and P. Diddy. Has a hook from Notorious B.I.G. It's alright. They're alright tracks, but is what it is. Don't It Feel Good Broke, and Live Tonight. They're okay tracks as well. Lyrically, not the best. You do hear some auto-tune from Nelly. Um, on the rest of the record, you hear some Nelly singing, and doesn't really rap too much. He starts singing towards the end of the record, and I'm not much of a fan of a rapper singing towards the end of the record. So me, I just give it three out of 5, just based on the fact that it is a pop record. It's mean to cross over to another audience, and Nelly has never been the strongest lyrically. So I'm just gonna give this album 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 mics, just based on that, because it's a pop record. It's also a record for women to listen to, and I think that I do think that Nelly does a good job of the delivery of this pop record. I think he's really good at the delivery, and I think that he's also good at pretty much drawing the audience and getting people into his music with his record. But this is a record that will not really be relevant in the next 2 years. In 2 years, we're not going to be listening to this record. It doesn't have much of a playback quality to it, but Nelly does deliver for the current listener. So I'm going to give this 3 out of 5. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching Hip Hop Head. My name's Julian Williams, and you guys have a good weekend. Peace.